a bag with holes.
Hallelujah. 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 Jesus. Wow.
Why? Why? Let me go back to the first verse. I said, consider your ways.
Yes. Lord Jesus.
As I begin to play with this, and we all can kind of relate in some ways, because we make certain sacrifice we think we're doing in the name. But yet and still, you don't always see the benefits.
Wow. Wow.
He says here, he says, ye have sown much, y'all feed your tithers, and bring in little.
Wow.
Now you read, give and then you what? That's down, take it together.
Run it
over. Ain't no Chase man, that didn't run you down, you're happy. You still wondering what's going on.
Yes. Where is that? Wow.
He says here, you eat, but you have not enough. See, like you're never full.
Constantly staying hungry.
Oh.
You drink, but you're not filled with drunk.
Still thirsty.
You clothe you, but there's none warm. I just don't want to feel something just missing.
Amen.
And he earned wages and earned money, put it in the bag. See, it's always full. It's always going out somewhere.
Gotta pay this, gotta pay that.
Hey, guy. The term hey, guy, the word derived from the word called festival. That name put me in festival. Haggai was an author that was like 500 BC before Christ. But he was an author that God was trying to get to his people because what happened, God had just freed the nation of Israel or the Jewish people from the captivity that they was carried away under the Babylonians. And what it is, he will restore them back to their original place with him. But yet and still, even though they were being restored back, they came short on some of the stuff that they were supposed to be accomplishing in their restoration. Now, this applies to you now, but I want you to see what I'm talking about here. I'm not going to run through this one. This one, I got to step on the toes. Okay? And I hope all y'all wearing soft shoes. Because unless it hurts, you're not going to feel it. See, you remember stuff when it hurts.
Amen.
Amen. You ever stop your toe and holler at the same time?
Amen.
You remember not to do that again, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you holler on this one.
Amen.
So we can put an end in you working, sowing, and not reaping what you've been sowing, getting what you've been getting, and that you, when you drink, you can be filled.
Amen.
If you've been reaping that right there. In other words, I'm sick and tired of you being sick and tired.
Come on now. Wow. Oh, Lord. Come on now.
With that in mind, let's take it back up to the very first verse here. It says, in the second year of Darius the king, in the 6th month, in the first day of the month, came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet unto Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and to Joshua, the son of Josedech, the high priest, saying, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, this people say, the time is not come, the time that the Lord's house should be built. Now see, when they came out, when God freed them, he said, now, in the new land, I'm going to send you to, because I done freed you now. I got y'all in captivity. I want y'all to start building me a temple. Now, that was their assignment. That was the first thing they supposed to have been doing once they got free. It was like 16 years had passed, and they ain't even completing the thing they supposed to start working on. Now, I'm getting to a point now. Now, wouldn't you think of the man in freedom, God in freedom, got him out of captivity, and his one request was to say, I want y'all to build me a temple so y'all can prove that this is my land, this is my place, that I freed y'all from and brought y'all to represent what are you supposed to be on. Wouldn't you think that kind of just jumped on that thing?
Yeah.
And got out of it?
Yeah. You would think.
Thus speaketh the Lord, verse 2 now, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, the people say, the time is not come. The time that the Lord's house should be built. In other words, we call this procrastination.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
People of God have been brought out of captivity. All of a sudden, God's going to build a house, and all of this time is not right yet. Okay. Then came the word of the Lord by Haggai, a prophet, saying, "Is it time for you, O ye, to dwell in your sealed houses?" In other words, you got a few things. I done gave you a few things. And all of a sudden, you just want to go to your house and just kind of like, this ain't around. You okay with your little place. Okay? So, he's asking the questions. Haggai was sitting directed by God to question them on certain things.
Wow.
Is it time for you, O ye, to dwell in your sealed houses, and this house lie waste?
Wow.
Talking about God's house.
Amen. Amen.
Now, therefore, thus said the Lord of hosts, consider your ways.
Hallelujah.
You have sown much and bring good, you eat, but you have not enough. You drink, but you are not filled with drink. He clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with what? Oh. That's how you feel about your money time, don't you?
Yeah.
He said, go up to the mountain and bring wood and build the house, and I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified, said the Lord. He's trying to give him a way out, okay?
Yes.
He goes on there, you look for much, and lo, it came to little. And when you brought it home, I did blow upon it. Why? Said the Lord of hosts, because of mine house, that is what? Wait. That you just let it in there. Not do what I told you to do, but what I told you to do with it.
That's right, amen.
And you run every man unto his what?
His own house.
In other words, you got something else better to do than do what I tell you to do but my house. You do get to focus on your stuff rather than on my stuff.
Yes.
He said, therefore, the heaven over you is stayed. Shut down stuff now. From you, and the earth is stayed from her fruit. Okay? You shutting down on me?
Wow.
I'm shutting down on you.
Wow.
And I call for what? Drought upon the land, and upon the mountain, and upon the corn, and upon the new wine, and upon the oil, and upon that which the ground bringeth forth, and upon men, upon cattle, and upon all the labor of what?
Amen.
In other words, what you put your hand on, what you're doing, won't.
Wow.
Why? You stop working on that.
Wow.
You stop working on the temple that I want you to build to represent me.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, we ain't got there yet now, y'all. Just keep holding on to it right here. This not only a catch 22, 33, 44, and 55.
Amen.
Then Zerubbabel of the son of Shealtiel and Joshua son of Josedek, the high priest, with all the remnants of the people, obeyed the voice of the Lord their God and the words of Haggai the prophet, as the Lord their God had sent him, and the people did fear before the Lord. Then Haggai, the Lord, remember that Haggai, that name means festive. So it's been festive time. He sent somebody saying, represent, this is supposed to be a festive time for you.
Yes.
And yet it's still.
Amen. Yeah.
There was time for what?
Review.
That's right. Then Haggai spoke to the Lord. Wait a minute, on verse what, 13?
Yes.
Then spake Haggai, the Lord's messenger, in the Lord's message unto the people, saying, I am with you, said the Lord. And the Lord stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel and the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and the spirit of Joshua, the son of Josedek, the high priest, and the spirit of the remnant of the people, and they came and did work in the house of the Lord of hosts, their God. He had to get them all backed up and remind them what had to happen, okay?
Amen.
And the 4th and 20th day of the 6th month in the 2nd year of Darius, what? The king. Now, I'll put me some notes. I'm not going to chapter 2. We got to deal with chapter 1.
Go ahead, Pastor.
I need y'all to see what's happening right here.
Amen.
And how it affects you all. Who are called by
His name.
instead of finishing God's temple, the people, they didn't finish it because they were too busy taking care of their own personal affairs. That always seemed to interfere with God's business.
Come on now.
Say amen.
Amen.
This is the cling I had to kind of relate to. It says, as born-again believers, we have yet to finish the work God has begun for our new life in Him, because we allow the old man to bring up personal affairs to keep us from creating the outside body, because the inside body has not been complete in us building the temple as born-again Christians.
Amen.
In other words, you wonder why your life hasn't changed the way it's supposed to change since you became born again. Because you done stopped working on the temple because you're too busy working on the stuff on the outside. You're going back to the old man. Rather than working on the inside to get things completed.
Wow. Wow.
As a man thinketh
in his heart, so is he.
you're supposed to be born again.
That's right.
All things will be what?
Pass away.
All things will be what?
Hallelujah.
Oh, you started out
Thank you, Jesus.
trying to build a temple when you became born again. But you backed off because you let the cares of the world.
Wow. Hallelujah.
Come on now.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. Good word. Amen.
That interference has stopped you cold and being the person God has called you to be
Hallelujah.
when you became born again in this new world life.
Thank you.
Have old things really passed away, or have you just resurrected them back again?
Wow.
That's good. Amen.
That's real good.
Amen.
Did y'all remember when we first became born again, became saved? How we were all excited.
Hallelujah.
The church door didn't stay open long enough.
Yes, come on.
We were all right there, wanting to be there. Oh, why they close the church? Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it didn't be open.
Say it again.
You were fired up.
Amen.
You were trying to build that temple. Talking about you. The right way. Then all of a sudden, you let the enemy sneak in and get you caught up into the affairs and the cares of this world again.
Wow.
Getting you sidetracked and putting the temple God was trying to complete on hold.
Wow, wow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you were doing a little sewing, but you weren't doing too much reaping.
Come on now.
You were doing a little laying of the hands, but the demons were still coming.
Wow.
You were talking the talk, but you weren't walking on the walk.
Say so, Pastor.
You were saying that God said,
But
he wasn't saying it through you.
come on now. Come on.
You see, a lot of us, I'm talking about y'all right here, us,
Yes, yes, yes.
we have not allowed our temple to be complete.
Yes.
So we allowed ourselves to be sidetracked because of the cares of the Lord.
Wow.
Keep going about the captivity. When you became born again, did he bring you out of captivity? What old thing put to what?
Pass away.
What all things become new?
Yes.
Then we talk about the newness of life in what? Christ Jesus. Then God said Jesus came to give you life and give you more what?
Abundant.
How
Yes.
come you don't have the abundance you roll over?
Amen, Pastor. Come on now.
The temple has been put on hold. You see, the real temple has to be built on the inside
Yes.
and not the outside.
Yes, Lord.
We started doing things on our own and knowing the scripture said, unless God builds the house.
Yes.
We've been too busy trying to show stuff on the outside and haven't completed the work on the inside. That's where you stop.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Boy, this shook me up, sorry, reading this thing here. I said, what the heck, where this come from? Who are you again? I put me some notes. Well, I went to write it then. I know the one thing that as I was reading this, and reading it Haggai, and it says, we have become despondent to God's orders or command for our individual lives based on the cares of the world.
Amen.
See, you can't respond to what God is really telling you to do because the world has sidetracked you.
Amen.
You see, somewhere I read now, y'all help me, it said, my sheep
No more.
and a what?
Stranger they will not follow.
Every time you go outside of what God is telling you to do, that stranger is leading you away from completing the temple that needs to be complete in order for you to reap the benefits of God's blessing in and for your life.
Amen.
Help me, Lord.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
That's why, you're sowing, but you're not reaping. You're working, but holes in your bag. You're eating, but you're never full.
Yeah.
You're drinking, but you're always thirsty. Why? Because the temple, your individual temple, it hasn't been completed.
Amen. Amen.
God ain't shortchanging you. You shortchanging God.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Amen. Amen.
Hallelujah.
How many people have seen half a car driving down the street? Won't work.
No.
How many people move into a house with no rooms? No kitchen, no electricity, no plumbing. It's not complete.
Amen.
How can you fulfill the call on your life if the temple has not been completed? And God is here for each and every one of us.
Yes. Yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, God.
I meditated. I wrote some more notes.
Small prophet.
That's the message.
In our, note this now, in our despondency, we become despondent. And everyone turn a deaf ear to what we're really supposed to be doing.
Amen.
The cares of the world have kind of like sidetracked us. It's easy to get sidetracked. And it's never the bad thing to sidetrack you. Amen. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
See, but the bad things are too obvious. It's the good thing that sneak in.
Yes.
Little leaven what? And it just pulls you from your real blessings.
Say so, Pastor.
I know that said, in our despondency, we do not realize that our hardship that are divinely given, and this is what God said, what God does when we go through hardship is a spiritual, divinely given symptoms of our spiritual diseases.
Wow.
In other words, when you're going through some hardship, that's something God sent to let you know that you are in a spiritual funk.
Ooh.
My
Wow.
There is a spiritual disease going on that's not beneficial for you spiritually to complete the job that God wants you to do. And God sends that to let you know these hardships are brought on by you because of the disease you allow to get hold of you. Amen. What's the cure? The word.
Yeah.
What does the word do? Focusing on the word. What did he tell Joshua? Help me now. Y'all know the scripture. What did he tell Joshua? Be strong.
Oh,
Correct.
And what?
Be not
strong and courageous. This name.
Turn to it. Never again. We ain't no shortcut, dog. That's why the house ain't complete now. Too many shortcuts.
Yeah.
Turn to it.
Yes.
Come on now. Y'all don't hear now. You go outside and preach to the crowd, walking the halls, man. That stuff ain't good in there.
Joshua 1:9.
Read it.
Okay,
Be strong in the Lord and be strong
And of a good courage, but not afraid, neither be thy dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, wherever they go.
Yes.
This morning, somebody read it again now. Read it out now. Read it. Somebody read it, the Amplified one too. I'm not rushing this one. It's too good to rush.
Be strong and good courage.
Be strong and of good courage.
For unto this people thou shalt deliver them.
For what now?
For an inheritance, the land which I swear unto thy fathers to give unto them. Only be strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whatsoever thou goest.
You can't prosper unless you still stand on top of what you want to be standing on top of it. And we prioritize our life when God, either God's your Alpha and your Omega, or God's going to be your Alpha and you ain't complete all the way before you get to the Omega.
Amen. Amen.
He's got to be the beginning and the end.
Yes, he does.
Why? Because you can't build your house. Did we read that? We say, unless God
Build a house.
He who liveth, we too busy trying to put a front on the outside because God started on the inside. Before you know it, you done messed up the whole thing.
Yes.
When hardship arrives, that's a divine sign that you catching a spiritual disease that's going to keep you from being who God has called you to be. The disease is infiltrated, it's perpetrated. Amen. It's stopping you to becoming the fulfillment that God wants you to become. Imagine this. When God put his spirit on earth and he said, let there be light. Now, suppose there was a spiritual disease in that process that when the light was trying to come on, you ever seen them when the electricity the power's not always there, it kind of flicker?
Right.
Amen.
It seems like it's trying to come, but it can't come on.
Amen.
Yes.
That's what a lot of us going through right now.
Say so, Pastor.
It's a sign that the power is not going all the way to turn on the light. There's coal on your light. You wonder why things are not being fulfilled the way it's supposed to be, because you've allowed the stuff to flicker.
Say so.
It's incomplete.
Yes, Lord. Help me, Lord.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You're not staying focused on what you're supposed to stay focused. I always use the term multitasking. There are people who are multitasking and there are people who are not multitasking. There are people who got to stay on one thing, complete it before moving on.
Amen.
Now, when you're working with this thing with the word, let me tell you something, ain't no multitasking. You're either going to be whole or you're not.
Say so, Pastor.
There you go.
We're trying to multitask. The Bible says you can't serve two masters.
That's right.
When this house is being built, you're either going to be focusing directly on God to complete it, or you're going to find yourself out with an incomplete house.
Wow.
All because you're trying to multitask something you can't do.
Wow.
Why? You can't serve
Two masters.
I was telling them about the temple. Y'all done put material out and freed you, brought y'all to captivity.
Yeah.
You became born again, the whole thing was the past, the whole thing become new. But you have not let the process complete itself on the inside before you start working on the outside. You're too busy trying to work on the outside without completing stuff on the inside.
Yes.
Old things never passed away. They just put on a new coat. You allowing the old man to still be present.
Wow.
And you know something they say when you let them demons go and you don't clean the house, what do?
They come back with more.
With company.
Yes.
More than you want.
Yeah, don't you know?
I went to write again. Note this now. Circumstances become difficult when believers place their own selfish interest
Wow.
before God's will for their lives. Can you all repeat that?
Yes, sir.
I wrote that in bold letters. Circumstances become difficult when believers place their own selfish interest before God's will for their lives. We all want to give to this time. But God, you know I got to do this. God, no. Follow God and everything else. Seek ye what?
First.
Kingdom of God. His right.
And his righteousness. And all these things shall be added unto you.
But it says, do what?
Seek ye first the kingdom of God.
And
His righteousness.
His righteousness.
And
All these things shall be added unto you.
you ain't got to seek nothing but him first.
That's right. That's right. Hallelujah. Thank
We
you.
putting the pressure on us to be successful as born again believers when the pressure not supposed to be on you. The pressure's on God when you put God first.
Amen. 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 Thank you, Jesus.
Take the pressure off you and put the pressure back on the word.
Yes.
When you put the pressure on the word, then God, obviously, he says he watches.
Over his word.
To what? He lets you to perform a thing.
Amen. Amen.
You try to outdo yourself.
Wow.
And you outdid yourself if yourself is not getting what it knows it's supposed to be getting from the Lord.
Yes.
Then you only need of a Lord. If you just do this for me, I don't know, you ain't nothing that's for me. Isn't that what he told him?
Yes. Yes.
Lord, you do this, why come back here and get this, Lord, but you haven't completed what I told you.
Hallelujah, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
There's a word called worthy. There's a song they sing, I'm worthy.
Yes.
Are you worthy of it? Well, Lord, I want my high school diploma, but I only finished 8th grade. Sound like you got some more courses you need to take. Lord, I want to be this top right pastor, this reverend, or this evangelist, or this prophet, or what like that. But you know, God, I can only fit you in 30 minutes, maybe a month.
God, come.
Unless God, he who labors
in vain. Preach, Pastor.
Hey, guy, he said, this man's name is Festival. And nothing festive about what y'all doing.
All right.
You have an incomplete life because you haven't gone back to allow God to complete what he had started. Not what you was trying to complete. Let me, another note here now. When people put God's will first,
Amen.
he will bring his people joy and prosperity. Why is that? He said he will never leave you nor forsake you.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said he come to give you life and give it to you what?
More abundantly.
Based on what? He has to build the house.
He has to do it. Thank you, Jesus.
Let me just throw a little something to it. When God built the house, Jesus said, in my Father's house. So where
I am, there you may be also. If it wasn't so,
what else is that?
where I go, you can go. If it wasn't so, I would not have told you.
I go prepare a place for you.
Yes.
I go prepare a place for you. I will come again and receive you into myself.
You ain't come again? You ain't gonna come again? Not when you get up there, when you complete the house he's already given you. Now I'm ready to bring the inside stuff
to you. Thank you, Jesus.
Now I'm ready to bring it to you now. But I'm not going to complete your mess.
There you go. That's good.
Mm.
God's temples here on earth. When are we going to complete the temple? When are we going to fulfill what this temple, your temple, is called to do? The only way you're going to complete it, if God will do it, you allow God to do it.
Amen.
See, God won't override your will in building your temple.
That's right.
He won't. But if you allow him to build that temple and complete it,
Amen. Amen.
you'll never want a thing.
Thank you,
In my Father's house,
Lord.
in my Father's house, in my Father, there are many.
Many.
God has to build it. Those people got hold of this. Now, chapter 2 is a whole different deal. And I ain't going to get into that with you right now. But we got to go back to basics.
Yes.
Seek ye first.
The kingdom.
And his. Men go about trying to make their own righteousness.
Yes.
They say a man is righteous what?
In his own eyes.
Yes.
Too bad it's not God's eyes. What you think is great, God may think is horrible.
That's right.
Just because it look good, don't make it good. Obedience is better
Yes.
than sacrifice. Amen. Close your Bible.